I was asked a really good question in a post recently about leveraging Zoom AI companion meeting summaries to be able to extract out valuable information. Say, for example, you're a sales rep wanting to pull out MEDDPICC information in order to be able to log that against your CRM. Now, meeting summary is generated during the meeting. It uses the transcript and it sends to you after that meeting is over a summary with a general recap, specific action items, and then a topic by topic summary. That is fairly standard and it's delivered to your email box or into a chat channel of your choice or accessed via a web portal. But that's after the meeting is over. What I want to make sure that you understand is inside of the meeting, you have great access to the information being discussed with a feature called meeting questions. So let me show you what that looks like. So here we're in a Zoom meeting and I can click on AI Companion. Once meeting questions are enabled for AI Companion, you'll have this side panel that you can open up and select. Now, one of the first things that I always tend to do is to click on Catch Me Up. And the reason is it's a fantastic summary of everything that's been discussed so far on the meeting. In this case, this is a fake meeting. It's not a real customer meeting, although this is a real company. It is a fake meeting where we've had a discussion about their member experience. It's a credit union here in Florida. Now, with that being said, I can click on any one of these source codes and see additional context of what was discussed during the meeting and by who in order to be able to get sort of the wrapper around the information that was provided in the quick summary. Now, I can also ask questions. Down here in the bottom right-hand corner, we'll ask for this sales call MEDDPICC information by asking AI Companion to use the MEDDPICC sales methodology and extract out all of the important information. And it does a pretty good job. And again, it gives me those source codes. I can hover over and see who said what and get the additional context. But maybe I don't like that format. I can easily say, put the information above in bullet points and use bold text for important items. Right? So I can continue to use the information that's been shared with me as context and ask AI Companion to just simply reconfigure it. And this is a lot easier to look at. It's quickly, I can pull out the important things around the bold text and see what was shared within the bullets. I also can use AI Companion to get better as a seller. So for example, maybe I'm in this meeting and I want to type a question like, are there any components of MEDDPICC that were not addressed fully? If so, tell me which ones, provide the missing information, and give me 2 questions that I might be able to ask to get that additional information. And AI Companion will, in fact, do that for you. So it's now going to give you a good summary of what was not captured, some additional information around economic buyer, decision process, the competition could be captured. So it tells you exactly what is missing and then gives you 2 options for a question that you can ask to get additional detail. Again, that's the specific prompt I have. You can rewrite that prompt to get you whatever you really want. Now, I also want to show you that you don't necessarily have to do these prompts short and to the point and one at a time. You can actually write a very detailed prompt and just simply copy it in. Here you can see we're asking AI Companion to be a MEDDPICC sales methodology expert and giving it much more specific detail on what to provide. Now here you can see we're not only pulling out the MEDDPICC information, but we've also asked AI Companion to pull out all the risks associated. And here we've got no specific objections. It was a really good sales call, apparently. There are some information gaps that have been identified, and you saw those on the previous prompt as well. And then additional questions. So unanswered questions, no specific unanswered questions. So the customer didn't have questions of me that I wasn't able to address in this fake role play. I assure you that'll probably not be the case in many of your meetings. You'll have a list of questions that the customer asked that we didn't have clear, defined answers to. I hope this helps illustrate the power not just of a meeting summary that's delivered to your inbox after the meeting is over, but the value of meeting questions while in a meeting to be able to extract out valuable information from the transcript, but also use knowledge from the model as well as even web search to pull content into the meeting so you don't have to distract yourself leave the Zoom application. You can focus all of your time and effort on your customer while still having a quality conversation. Again, thank you very much for your time, and happy selling.